I told you I'd get you.
On Person of Interest, it's Detective Carter's job to solve crimes after they occur. That is, until Reese and Finch came along.
Why are you helping me? And how do you keep finding out all of this information?
Like you said, I always seem to know.
She began to see that odd things were happening around town. Crimes were being interrupted or thwarted in a way that had nothing to do with the authorities.
Well, first of all, why is Reese always showing up at these crime scenes?
She begins to look into it. It becomes a kind of mission for her.
Whether you like me or not, Joss, you're not alone.
Little does she know that at some point she may cross the line and become more involved than she would ever want.
Much more. Carter herself became a person of interest last month. She's under investigation by both Internal Affairs and the CIA, and trying to figure out exactly what motivates a guy like Reese.
Maybe you can come in here and help me explain some things.
No thanks.
I think it's a gentle slope, but it's slippery, and she's going to do her best, I think.
And at first it's like she doesn't know if he's good or if he's bad. And then after a while, a couple of cases, she shows up to the crime scene and the bad guy is like packaged for her.
We're going to gift wrap them for us.
And somebody's been doing that a lot lately. And it's like, okay, so if he's doing this, how does he know to do this?
But soon Carter starts buying into their mission.
Thank you for saving my life.
So it's hard for her to find sympathy with people who operate outside the law, and yet when she sees good deeds, justice, I think over time she'll find that attractive.
Even helping Finch rescue a wounded Reese from the CIA's clutches and slowly building a bond.
Get him out of here. Come on.
I could say is her big brother and is always looking out for her. Comes down to what would you do to save a life?
On Thursday, Carter decides whether to continue going by the books or assisting the duo in their weekly heroics.
It's heart racing. I mean, put your seatbelt on. It's not easy to get her to cross over because you're talking about a cop who has been doing things by the book her entire career.
Reese needs her, and she has pertinent information that he needs, and she has access to that.
I think she's going to have a bunch of ethical choices to make.
I don't know why you bother, Carter. You can't save them all.
That's a homicide waiting to happen. Figured I'd try to stop one for a change. If I had the information to stop a violent crime from happening to someone, and I knew that I couldn't get hurt intervening, I would do it.
Actor Michael Emerson loves the possibilities.
Everybody is having to choose between doing good illegally and doing nothing legally.